After many months of wear, are your cloth pads starting to smell kind of musty even though you've washed them? Before you jump in and start blaming your menstrual fluid and saying that periods are smelly, they're nasty, everybody smells like fish, and all pads have an odor, let me stop you there. It's not your blood, and it's not the pad's fault. And it may not even necessarily be your fault directly, but let me go into some detail. When I've said in the past that your pads are going to be as hygienic and sanitary as you are, I mean it, and this is why. When you're washing your cloth pads, you need to be assured that you're, one, not using any kind of fabric softener, because the fabric softener, it'll ruin your clothes. But on a pad, we want them to be able to absorb, and fabric softener creates a waxy film, so eventually the fluid's going to hit that, and it's got like a waterproof barrier now, so it's not going to go in. But we're not talking about that right now. Let's go back to the odor. Something that a lot of people don't think about is the drying method. I don't care if you line dry them, put them in the dryer, set them outside. It doesn't matter as long as they're thoroughly getting dried. Our pads are made with a core of Zorb, and Zorb holds a lot of fluid. So after you've washed them, whether by hand or in the washing machine, they're going to absorb some of that water in the washing cycle. Water left on regular clothes, if not allowed to have good circulation and properly dried, are going to smell musty and mildewy. So it's especially crucial on your pads that you are allowing them to completely and thoroughly dry before you're storing them away, or this is definitely going to happen. If you have one of our moderate absorbency pads, you might be able to get away with throwing it into the dryer and just running one cycle. Now, I have a very heavy flow, so I wear a lot of our super pads and gushers, which are the highest level absorbency. This means that it's going to take them longer to dry as well, and I'm okay with that. So I will oftentimes let my pads go through twice in the dryer. Now, before you come at me and say that this is going to take up more electricity, therefore more money, you can also line dry them. It doesn't matter, again, if they are set out somewhere, as long as there's good airflow around them and they are allowed to thoroughly dry. So as long as you are properly washing them and you are allowing them to thoroughly dry, you shouldn't have this issue.